I'm trying to figure out a way that just wins, but no immediate. It seems like there's no immediate win here.
Hmm. Interesting.
This puzzle feels a bit familiar now that I think about it.
Are you done it before?
I think I might have. I'm remembering this really because I remember how difficult this was for me to actually. I don't remember how to do it. It's still as difficult as I remember. Jesus. Oh man. There's a lot of double checks here, but that's just like I don't know.
Yeah, discover check. Right, that's the obvious thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and this bishop looks. Oh man.
Any ideas?
I mean, I got a knight. I'm thinking about knight f4, but I don't see a real follow up after this.
Right.
Because that's like a double. That's a double check. But then what I have move my knight after is I'll just lose to a pawn or something, or maybe I check with the rook, but then nothing. You could just block with his rook, and then
Yeah. So obviously there's a double. There's a discovered check there. Maybe you don't have to do it immediately. Maybe you can. I'm thinking maybe attack the bishop first with the rook. Maybe rook d6, and see where he moves the bishop, and then.
I mean, he could just keep it on the file, but I don't see how that does anything.
Right. Yeah, this is a hard one. It's not obvious. So knight f4 check. It goes back either to f7 or g7, and then not much follow up, right?
Yeah, I just. Oh, okay. You moved his king. What now?
Right. Or knight d4 check. Doesn't really do much either.
How about knight d1 check? Wait, not d1, knight d8 check.
Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. All right, so you need help?
Well, yeah.
Give you an idea. All right, so I think the solution lies in the fact that the black's rook is unprotected.
Well, yeah, yeah, but I can't really threaten his knight. His rook with the discover check at the same time, though.
Right.
Can I?
Right. You can't. So not with the knight then.
With the rook?
No.
Wait, what? With the king?
Yeah. Why not?
You have a point. Oh, look at you.
Yeah. Always. That's the thing in these endgames. Always look to activate your king as well.
Speed. Yeah, he has no space. That's interesting. Oh yeah, this rook is pretty. Oh god, this rook is awful. You're not wrong. Oh yeah, he runs out of space entirely. That's really unfortunate.
Right. So king d4. So he can only protect it one way, right?
Um, let's see. How's he protected? Before I don't see a way he protects it at all, but I don't think he can protect it at all. I mean, oh yeah, with king, king. And then you discover check him. And it's kind of just okay.
Yeah. So king f6. Then you do a discovered check. Maybe maybe like knight c7. You could even do. And
I would think knight f1 just because it guarantees he can't protect it anymore.
Knight f8. You mean?
You want f8? He doesn't get he can just threaten your knight with. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. That works too, I guess.
Well, yeah, I would say knight c7 only because if you go knight f8 or knight d8, he can at least get your knight.
Get a knight, out of it of exchange,
Right. So knight c7 check.
Let's see what. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I guess you're right. Yeah. You're right. That's stronger.
All right. So
that's strong.
So you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
So.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Wow. Now I know I was so goddamn hard. My positional understanding of the game is so bad.
Yes. Yeah. Sometimes we focus on the obvious that you just miss. What's not so obvious.
Well, I feel like it's a lot difficult to realize that something's at a space disadvantage.
Say again?
I feel like it's a lot harder to figure out if something's at a space disadvantage versus attack.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, like forcing continuations, right?
Yeah, because that wasn't really. I mean, technically it was forcing. Technically it was, but it's not as forcing. But he couldn't do anything anyway. It's weird.
Yeah. You don't think of a king move as being forcing, like a forcing attack, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's see the next one. All right. I'm just gonna go back and see how they got to this position real quick. Okay. So we can have a look.
I like to do that sometimes too. Actually, I'm like, what the hell? How did they get to such a?
Yeah.
And I feel like I was watching. It was two of the grandmasters play League Chess, Sexy Chess, and freaking whatever the hell that Claude do. They play those strangest shit. They play the strangest shit. It's like, what am I looking at here? Are they just so good at the game? It doesn't matter what they play. You would just play.
Right.
They just play ridiculous openings. It's just to
have some fun, right?
Just play ridiculous openings. There's what are you guys doing?
All right, so knight takes e5. So best move for black here.
Oh wait.
Give
me a moment. I seem to have lost that issue. We'll give it a moment. And are we good? Yeah, we're good. All right.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. Well, this is rather interesting. This seems like some really crazy tactical nonsense. I'm not really sure about Seems like the final level. There's so much things going. Oh my god! It seems like you the move where you sacrifice your queen, you sacrifice everything, you somehow just win the game. Sometimes.
Right.
These positions.
Yeah, this is again not obvious.
Let's think. Well, my queen's okay. It's pretty bad now, which is good. That's not good either. He's completely controlling that file. I need to check.
Wow. It's tough. You see anything? Hello, Asher?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking because trying to calculate the line here, guy.
Yeah, this is not an obvious one at all.
Oh, does that actually work? Wait a minute. Oh, it almost works. That's sad.
Wow. Damn. I mean, I have one idea. Doesn't look that forcing though. Yeah. What do you think? Any ideas?
See here. Yeah, I'm thinking about some stuff here. Huh. I'm thinking about this knight check on H2.
A2. Yeah.
Yeah, A2.
Yeah, I think that's the best one because you're luring out the king. So which way does he go? If he
has two options.
If he comes, he has three options, right? If he goes to B2,
I'm thinking about something a little reckless like this rook sacrifice and knight to open up the diagonal to open my other rook. And activate my queen at the same time. It's not, or I can activate my queen on that space. Actually, I can activate the queen on the space.
Right, or I don't know if this would work. A queen sacrifice. Queen takes.
I thought about that too. With I don't think that one works. You know, we're getting reckless. Come to mind. Oh, let's try it. Let's try rook A4. queen sacrifice. Let's see if that works.
I don't know. Yeah. So if he does queen b2, yeah, you got queen queen b4 or queen takes a4.
Like, yeah, because he takes if he goes h2, I would just take the knight with my rook, defending the no. Actually, I think that because if he takes back, then it opens up the files for opens up all the lines for me attacking.
Yeah, and if he goes king b1, you have knight to c3 check, right? So
Yeah,
so knight
yeah,
king b1, you come back the knight and you fork, right?
yeah.
So you got that. Or if he goes king e2, so you go knight e2 check, king e2, and then you come over with the queen check,
Yeah.
and
And he
now
wants to the other way though. It's kind of like
say again.
yeah, but then he just keeps running that way. And I don't.
Well, what does he do if
His only other option. Oh, his only other option is
yeah, he's only got this option,
gets check.
and then you can come back with the knight and do another fork.
Wait, whoa.
So
wait, hold up. This
so check king e2,
yeah,
queen check, and then
it's only one space to go.
Yeah, then you come back with the knight check.
Oh, and then you still get the
Fork.
I see. Okay, I'm seeing that. Okay.
And you got this knight also, right?
Yeah.
If this knight captures, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Okay.
all right. So let's see.
Gee. When chess becomes geometry.
Yeah, definitely. All right. So now we gotta make a choice.
I'll take the knight without hesitation.
So yeah. So what's better, with the rook or the queen? I think
It's the rook better because you still have that rook near your king, and then you have both of the combination. I think the queen's a lot stronger for the combination.
so. Take with say again. Take with what?
Take with the rook.
Okay. So let's see. So if you take with the rook,
you lose your queen though.
you lose your queen, right?
That's a problem. You're not wrong.
Right. So
I mean, you lose your queen if you took with the knight Eddie.
all right. So let's see. So you take with the queen, takes you back, and then where do you go? Check here,
Oh,
right?
what you could do, maybe not take with the queen, but like you just move the queen right in front of that pawn structure there, so that if he takes your knight, you can begin the destruction with like I don't know. I don't.
Oh, so you're saying queen over here?
Yeah, maybe just to like support your attack a lot, make your attack a lot.
So you're threatening taking the knight, but he does kind of have. Let's see here. It's good, but it's not forcing enough. I think for a puzzle, it's not forcing enough.
You're right. It was just the best thing I could think of on short notice. With the issue with
Right. I think. Let's see. I think it's this one. Oh. All right.
Tyrek takes knight.
All right. Let's see. No. Yeah.
Oh, you're both wrong. Okay,
So maybe
that's unfortunate.
yeah. So maybe queen b4 then. Okay. All right. Let's see.
You know.
Yeah. Okay.
I was right.
Queen b4.
The second was right.
Nice. All right.
Well, he did that.
He did.
I guess you just fork his both his knights now. I mean,
no. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see.
Can't let him take your queen for free now. It's too important to the attack.
Right. So.
I would just move it back to threaten his knight. Because then he has to move. Or you could just take his knight with the rook.
Yeah,
too.
just take the knight. Right. Let's see. Is there anything else? Hold on. Yeah, that looks like the best one. Yeah. All right. That was all right. That wasn't really a good puzzle.
Yeah. There's some of those puzzles I feel like I got. There's this one puzzle I have on actually on my phone. I need to show you too something because I feel like I got duped. I feel like I got cheated because I feel like my variation really was more forcing than the one they showed.
Yeah, yeah, that was weird. All right. So which one do you want to do?
Let's do the not strong enough to play 1680.
I like the names, the titles.
Yeah.
That's like that's like the titles that you give like when you're in the emotion of the moment. Damn it!
Yeah, I do them right. I usually do them right after I play the game, so I'm just like, God damn.
Yeah. All right. So you are black. Okay. So let's see. D4, D5. All right. So why do you do knight here? Because like in these kind of queen pawn openings, I feel like the the c pawn should be free to move forward, and I feel like when I put I don't know if this is correct or not, but I feel like when I put a knight in front of it, it just doesn't feel right. I mean, I see it is an opening, the Zuckertort variation, but yeah, that's just my feeling. Do you often play knight c6 when you do a queen pawn opening like this?
Um, it was one of those natural. It was a natural development move for me. I was like,
Okay.
I'm attacking the pawn. I'm attacking the pawn.
Okay.
And they'll follow tonight.
Okay. All right. Just
I
one.
was like, they're following Prince. I was like, following principles. I thought it was fine.
Right. Yeah. Like here. Here, maybe I would do like I like this move. See, I just feel like it's natural. And then afterward, you come here, here, here.
Well, cause I mean, I guess I throw off a central pawn. I could throw off a center pawn port, but then you could just you get once I make that extra pawn move, he just kind of responds with a pawn move opening his other bishop development too. Which I mean, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He's already ahead of me. He already gets a natural ahead of me in developments just because he's playing white. So like,
Right. Okay.
I don't know.
All right. So let's see. Knight c6, e3. Okay. Good. Okay. All right. Yeah, so this is already becoming uncomfortable for me because I'm saying that he can do this with tempo and then push, and then he has a nice pawn storm on the queen side, right?
Yeah, but I feel like that's fine because I already exchanged his
The bishop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, castle, queen.
And now my development's a lot. Like if he push my queen back like with pawns, he'd have a pawn structure, but like my piece activity is already better than his.
Mm-hmm. Actually, you know what I would do here? Better move is knight to a5.
Really? It looks a little. I mean.
So look what it's doing. Attacking the queen, defending the pawn, and also putting more pressure on this pawn. So what does he do? What's his best move? What do you think?
He responds by threatening. Wait. I mean, he could just. I mean, he's already down a piece. He's already down valuable pieces. I don't know. If he moves his queens up, and would it be bad if I trade my queen?
If he goes queen here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be bad, I think, because after the trade, then you take here. Well, yeah. First of all, you win a pawn, and he has double isolated pawns. So you're much.
So I wouldn't trade. So that would be a good idea.
That would be a bad idea to trade queens there, but I'm thinking what he would do is.
No, I'm saying I would. Yeah.
Right,
For him,
attacking the knight and still defending this. So my purpose by doing this is to trade your knight with his bishop.
Yeah, but why? Wouldn't my isn't my knight more active than his bishop?
I mean, right now, I guess so, but in general, if you can trade a knight for a bishop, it's generally, slightly favorable. To get to get a knight.
Well, it
To
depends
get
on
a
the
bishop on
position.
knight.
I know normally towards late game bishops are stronger,
Right,
obviously. Like, but it also depends on the pawn structure. Like if you have a lot of pawns on the board, his bishop's like more restricted than my knight. My
Right,
knight would
true.
be stronger than me.
Also, another reason to do that is to open up this pawn, and now this pawn's free. Maybe to do something like this.
I guess, but like I mean, I'm not sure if that's like
So I like. Right. So I mean, that's
I don't
all.
know.
That's
Like,
all I was thinking.
I mean, I'm okay. I guess I'm okay with the fundamental attack. You're attacking his queen with tempo, but like I'm not sure if like the trading of my active pieces are like.
Okay. Okay.
Because if I'm trying to cry, because like that's a little more like I could sacrifice and then play wait like 40 turns where I manage to go in, or I can use the fact that my pieces are more active to win the game right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Yes. So that's that's what I. That's what feels right to me. But okay. So let's see. So you went b6. I think here. Yeah, b6 is good because it also prevents c5. Yeah, because I was thinking about rook b8, but then it allows for if you go
I just wanted to grab some space.
yeah, if you go rook b8, then it allows for him to get you into a nice cramping position with that.
Yes. I'm just trying to grab some space and defend the pawn at the same time.
Yes, that was good. All right, good. All right. So that loses a pawn. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
All right, so,
I tend to do that a lot where I get like a little reckless and I forget that my knight's only defending my pawn and I just
yeah. So all right. So what do you think is a better?
It's activated.
So what's a better move than knight e4? What do you think?
That's a good question. Maybe pawn the let's say g6 to push his bishop back.
Pawn to h6. Oh, you mean a6 right here? This one?
Yeah.
A6.
Oh yeah. Sorry, the board's okay. I see.
I think that's a bit too passive. I think much stronger, and serves multiple functions is again knight a5. So that attacks the queen, also vacates this square. So now this pawn is free to move up.
Okay.
Right. And
yep. I guess could I reactivate my knight to a better position later game then? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you could always come. Yeah, definitely here. But the knight seems out of place. But I mean, I think it's not too bad because this is where all the pieces are, right? This is kind of where the action is. So it's not.
Wait. Then I guess this raises another question: am I supposed to be attacking on the queen or the king side this game?
Well, here's where the action is right now. So I think here's where we should try to improve. Like, I think it's good to improve your pawn structure here. So yeah, I guess queenside for now. So so this is to vacate this. To allow this pawn to go forward and gain more space here. I think looking at this position better for you to break out on the queen side because you have the pawn majority. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he has 1, 2, 3, right? So it's better for you to push on the side that you have the pawn majority. That's usually the case.
Okay.
Yeah. That's actually a good point. So a few ways to know where to attack or where to focus your energy is where's my pawns facing, the direction, and also where's my pawn majority. Right, so some good questions to keep in mind. All right, so knight, so definitely knight a5. I like that. And then let's say, what does he do? Maybe he comes back here. Then you go forward. And that's a nice position. It's a very nice position. I like it. I like that position. All right, so knight e4, knight takes. All right, so here. Okay, here actually you have a nice opportunity here. For some, I think you have a cool tactical opportunity.
Well, I thought that was my cool tactical opportunity to fork his knight and his queen.
Let's see.
I'm dumb. I could have just knighted. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you missed it. You missed it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. So you see it. So what do you do here?
Knight freaking.
Knight.
How come I didn't see that? Oh, I hate my life. How come I didn't see that? That's so rude.
Knight. So where is it? You
That
see?
was free. Oh.
So where is it? Knight what?
Knight. Okay, give me a moment. I'm so sad. I knew I had him. Oh, I had him. I had him. Knight. See here. Knight A5.
Yeah, 95 fork. Remove one of the defenders. Goes back, right? Takes.
Let's take it.
Takes.
Oh,
Easy,
man.
easy way to the piece.
Oh, it was so. I knew I had it going with the pin. I just didn't finish.
Yeah, the pin was good. All right, so let's see here. So another way to do it would be again knight A5. Cause see, this knight A5 constantly keeps coming up, right?
I know, but it's such a weird, unnatural move for me to think about because it violates I guess I need to be more open with my chess play. That's it. That's fine.
Right. Yeah. It looks like a bad move, but depending on the position, right, it might be necessary. So here, knight A5, and what do? He goes back, then you fork, right?
Oh yeah, and then you have this sick pawn, the sick pawn fork. Oh my god.
And so if he takes here, what do you do?
I just take his bishop.
With what? With what?
A good question. I'm not sure if I should take with. I probably should take with the knight to reactivate my knight position.
Yeah, because if you take with the queen, what happens?
My knight's kind of in a bad position there. That's kind of lame.
No, even worse than that.
And I can just then he just gets. Then he can just develop his rook with. No, he can't.
No, even better than that. He's got a killer move.
He's got a killer move?
Yeah, if you take with the queen.
Oh, no. Now I gotta think.
I gotta think.
He moves his knight with let's see. B4?
Nope. Better.
Better? Oh, Christ. What kind of cancerous move is it? Oh, wait. No. God, okay.
Is it?
Yeah, this knight, the queen kid. Oh, that's dirty.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yes. Yeah. So you got. Yeah, you gotta be careful of that. So
that's a trip for 2. Oh my god.
Yeah. So definitely keep that in mind. So yeah. So this way.
Oh, thank God, chess principles would have saved my life. I didn't see that at all. I'm like, let's just get my knight back to a nice safe place.
Right. So this in this way, he gets 2 pawns, and you get the bishop, and in the other way, actually your way would be better, because your way he just get. Oh, sorry. Hold on. So right here, right, if you go here and then. So in your way, he just gets a pawn, right? So your way would definitely be better if you did the knight A5, which you didn't do, right?
Yeah, I didn't see it. Damn it.
Yeah.
My tactical strength isn't strong enough. Damn, I was so close. I saw the pin, but I didn't see the finish.
Yeah. So when you see like knight A5, you immediately discount it because you say, "Oh, it's on the side of the board, so it must be a bad move."
I don't think about 95 or something. This is like, positionally looks bad. I'm like, I don't want.
Yeah, it does, but sometimes it works. So.
Okay, I'll have to start thinking about it. Let me just put my knight on that side. Just cover 4 squares real quick. That seems like a good idea.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes you got to be more creative with piece placement.
Yeah, I know. Well, you haven't seen some of my more creative games. There was 2 games I did some weird nonsense. It was really interesting. So because I guess I could explain the position a bit. So he had his king was I want to say it was towards the back of gun. Let's see. Let me think. I have the chessboard in front of me right now, so I probably can like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure his king was on the. Let's see. His king was on the B. I want to say he was on the B file.
Mm-hmm.
Not the B file. Not the B. The number 2 for, like row on as far as white goes.
Okay.
He had like his pawns in front of him. So basically, I had my rook on H. Oh my! I had my rook on like H on H. Let's see, H1, and then like not H1. It has something else.
Mm-hmm.
My chess code. Yeah. So basically, what was gonna happen is with the next turn, I was gonna be able to checkmate him with my rook because his pawns were in front of him, and like he didn't have much space.
Uh-huh.
He used his rook to defend on. I know this one for a fact was at G1. So what I did was with my bishop. No, I put my bishop. I put my bishop directly in a way where he could attack. He could take it easily with his rook.
Mm-hmm.
It was F1, right?
Yeah.
But the problem was if he took my bishop, then he was going to get checkmated the next turn with my second rook. Because I had 2 rooks in the file, right?
Mm.
So kind of had it was an odd scenario for him because like I just blatantly put my bishop on a file where I knew he could attack, but like he couldn't really do anything about it. So
Yeah.
I ended up winning material, and then I ended up winning material, and like I should have won the game, but I ran out of time.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks when you devote so much energy to thinking and getting the best position, and you lose on time. Oh.
I got the win. I got tactical win, but it doesn't matter. It didn't matter at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's just.
You gotta love time chess, bro.
Oh yeah. All right. So A6, knight C3. Wait, hold on. Let's go back. A6. Yeah. Yeah. Tragic. Okay. Alright. Ooh, that sucks. Oh. Yeah, so you couldn't take it because he's also attacking the rook. Oh, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
I just did everything wrong in your position.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
I did everything wrong positionally that because I don't know what the hell I was doing. Oh man, I'm like develop. Let's do some nice developing stuff, cutesy, and I just get destroyed.
Oh man. Yeah. Here. Let's see. I'm thinking of something crazy like if you go rook h3, h6, right? Threatening h2, right?
Yeah, he pushes his pawn with tempo.
Well, it would.
But I guess that gets me out the scenario. Actually, I'm so dumb. You're not wrong.
Well.
I guess me out the scenario. So that's way too forcing for him to attack my bishop.
So look. But it wouldn't be checkmate because
it wouldn't be.
Yeah, because he's vacating the square, right?
Yeah.
Check. Yeah, so it wouldn't be checkmate. But it just.
But
it does give.
I would be able to get the double. I get the piece back, I think, because then I could check him again. I check him again with the queen. He moves out. I take my pawn, and then like it's a double attack.
But then he's got the rook though. So I mean, in the process, you lose. You're a rook down now. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Yeah.
I mean, his king's still in like. Its king position's still like destroyed.
Yeah, but I assume in this position he'll just come back, hide over here, right?
Maybe I don't give him the chance to run fast.
So
that seems like a bit too many turns for me to think that he's getting away with. After him.
Get after him. Yeah.
After him, he thinks he's going.
Oh yeah. So maybe here you just go somewhere like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
so what do you think? I'm assuming my positional and stuff like that play is still kind of still that strategy is still pretty weak, but like
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Hold on. What could you have done better? All right, so, mm, all right, so here, going back. All right, so instead of B5, hmm. So what do you think would be a better move instead of B5?
if I'm pretty sure if I knew it was a stronger move here, I probably would have used.
All right. So look what B5 does. It creates this control that you give him the control over this file, and this becomes a
Yeah.
very weak pawn, a backward pawn. So you want to get rid of this pawn as quickly as possible. So that's why I would I would drop back here in preparation for this,
That's strong.
right?
Yes.
You want to get rid of this pawn. It's just too weak there, and then maybe bring maybe that rook or this rook here to 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 uh, to defend it. Give it strength. Because you're just giving him control over the C file, and that's tough. That puts you in a very defensive position here. And yeah, it looked like this rook is very passive. This rook is okay, but this rook is like very passive. You never really want to relegate a rook or a queen to protection of a pawn. That's
Yeah, it's kind of depressing that I had.
yeah, not too good.
I was sad when I had to do it too. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, not too
Oh
good
my
at all.
god, your Brooks totally doesn't die, and I get blasted anyway.
Yeah, it's a night. Yeah. Ah, rough. Yeah, yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah, it's just tough from here. See what else you got.
Oh yeah, it's this game.
Ooh,
Right.
ooh, yeah. Yeah, this is good. He's bringing his knight back to protect his king. Yeah.
Yeah, this is where I kind of just lose.
Yeah.
This is the kid. This is where I get dead bodied. True combo.
Yeah, checkmate. Yeah. So, okay. So, what do we learn here? Let's see.
Because I thought that attack I was developing there, I might have been able to do something. But
Hmm. Yeah. So for me, it just doesn't feel right to block this pawn, but that's just me.
it doesn't feel like to block this pawn. But that's just
So maybe in this position, instead of queen takes, maybe you can take with the pawn, and prepare.
double pawn though. That's not even a double pawn though. That seems just.
Yeah, I mean, it is double pawns. You're right, but now you get a half open file, and you can bring your rook over, and then push these pawns up and try to open up more stuff. So because to me that is a good. If you're gonna play the knight early to knight c3 and knight c6, then you want to get the pawn out of there, because otherwise.
What does the computer say I should do there?
All right, let's see.
You figure this out.
Let's see.
Really, it's just traits.
So computers. Yeah,
it agrees.
Yeah, computer.
It agrees. Well, there you have it. It's out.
Right. Yeah. So if white does this, that's actually very good because now you're getting rid of your double pawns. Right?
Yeah.
Take. And this is actually a very comfortable position now for you. See? Pretty much equal.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, so if you're gonna do this knight move, you gotta somehow deal with this pawn and
So are
try.
you so a general so the problem so this pawn in the positions of it is it just a problem like
I think
I
so.
don't know.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I mean, in this game, he took control of the c file and was targeting his pawn a lot, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's important to activate it and free it up. And you saw how many times knight a5 was a good move, right?
Yeah.
you know.
Damn it. I hate when that happens. You're like, oh, I just missed this like strong move like 4 or 5 times straight. There was still a good move there. It was a really good move at this point. It was a big move here. Which is
Right.
never a bad move, and I just didn't do it at all. So like it was too late.
Right. So you see here, the computer also agrees with me at 98.5 right here. Right.
Okay.
To
I mean, I'm obviously not this. I'm obviously also work to do.
yeah. Okay. So also agrees with me. Yeah, this is the best move. And then okay, so he says go here.
What?
But
Oh wait, what?
yeah, I would say
That's not
I would say take. Yeah.
like,
No, yeah, the computer agrees also. Yeah, because yeah, most of the time it's just generally better to trade knight for bishop if you can. So all right. So yeah, so there's that. Yeah, so 98.5. So always look for those. Try to be creative with your moves, and don't discount something just because it looks ugly. 98.5 looks like an ugly move, but it turns out to be pretty useful.
okay, so like the thing is that my follow-up question is like how would how would I like go about justifying doing something that looks ugly like that in the game? Like I know there's a lot of principles in the game of chess in general, but there's also times where you shouldn't follow it for a
Yeah,
particular reason.
right.
So like I don't know how I'd go about justifying like doing something that seems that bad in theory.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it really just depends on the position. Like in this position, you really want to get this pawn moving, the c pawn, right? And
Yeah, and like another thing, like how would I have known like on my turn one like this pawn would be a problem?
well, no, I don't think you would have known, but in those sort of queen pawn positions, I mean, it's like a queen's gambit declined position. Usually, yeah, c pawn is important to keep open, keep available, so that you can push it. And the knight here is just blocking it, unnecessarily. And yeah, like here again would have been a great move, push the pawn.
Okay.
So yeah, all right. So there's that. All right. So you lost the pawn there, and you had this awesome, this awesome opportunity for a win of a piece, and I'm sure Stockfish will find it. Let me just see. Let's see. Come on.
Stockfish going on.
Yeah. So it says so it says -3. So does that mean for you it's minus 2.9, right?
Yeah.
Because okay, I assume because you're down a piece a pawn. Okay, so yeah, so after take 85.
I'm still in a bad position after that.
Let's see. Lag. Yeah, it doesn't really matter where he moves. So he moves here. Take the knight, right? Yeah. All right. So so you missed that. But
Hi. Doing my chess lesson.
all right. Yeah, so yeah, just try to be try to look at all possibilities, So
Wait, say that again.
just try to be more open minded, look at all possibilities as much as possible. I know it's hard sometimes,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I get. Yeah, it's also really hard though, cause Because technically, like, see, like, I could have considered, like, things like moving my pawn forward on, like, my king side, so that, like, that's every move in the game. But you're not, it's not a good idea to try to calculate every single move in the game.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. Good point. Yeah.
it's like, I don't know what you said.
Right.
So it's a kind of a tough, like, in between and balance between, like, figuring out which moves are worth calculating, which ones aren't.
Right. Exactly. You have to have a priority list, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, and then you have this move. Oh, yeah. See here's a. So the problem that was a good move was because these rooks are on the same diagonal.
Diagonal, yeah.
Light square diagonal, and he has a light square bishop, right?
Yeah.
So that was one of the reasons he was able to get away with that. Yeah.
Wait, if I exchange the
What?
if I exchange the bishop first instead of doing that, would I have maybe equalized the trade a bit better?
Let's see. Take the bishop here.
Yeah.
So take here. He takes your rook. Maybe. I mean, down the exchange. Maybe come back here. He's got a nice outpost right here. That's see that's a beautiful outpost actually for his knight. That's pretty crippling. Yeah, tough position because he's got complete domination on this file.
Yeah.
So, all right, tough position. That. All right.
He's you? No.
Check. Yeah, he's defending his king side very well. Yeah.
I thought that would give my king some space to breathe, but then I realized the knight was coming to square anyway.
Right.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I'll just move my pawn forward. You can't check me anymore. It's annoying, but I mean.
Yeah. All right.
And I was like, oh wait, his knight though. Great.
All right, so let's do one more.
Yeah.
So which one do you want to do?
The opening trap's fine.
Opening traps. So I'll only say the game if you give it a good name, like give the title, good title, okay?
Wait, what? What'd you say?
I'll only say the game if you give the study a good title like that.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I can start my title game up, no problem.
It's got to be catchy.
It's gotta be catchy.
All right, so you are black again. Okay, so let's see. D45.
I'm probably weaker on the black side because, like, I kind of don't like. I guess I don't know the. I'm kind of playing like whatever they. I'm just kind of playing the right random stuff. I guess I don't really like know the opening on black side as much as I know like opening on white side, like the print the line and stuff.
Right. Well, you learn. That's how you learn. All right. Pretty good position so far.
I probably shouldn't have did that. Yeah, I was thinking about it now. I was like,
yeah. So here I might have done maybe push, strengthen the pawn.
I didn't want to actively like pin my knight to my queen like that. That's the thing.
I mean, you can unpin it anyway. You know, with this.
I know. I can defend it anyway. But then my dark side bishop is passive instead of.
Right. True. Yeah. All right. So let's see. All right. Yeah. So see, here's the problem in this kind of position. You've already locked out your light square bishop, and now it's weak over here, right? Now, if you push this forward,
I could have pushed it.
If you push this, then he can bring his light square bishop, and now he's dominating because your light square bishop is locked out like this. So that's one of the dangers with this kind of situation. You know, he's always got the threat here, and you got to be careful of locking out your.
I mean, if I push the pawn, I can defend that attack with the knight, and stop the secure the pin at the same time. The other one, and then I could just cancel afterwards. But then I did that instead, and then it just got ugly.
Yeah, yeah. And here's the other reason because here's the other reason I like e6 is because it prevents any sort of double attack like this with the queen. He's double attacking here and here.
Well, I don't like closing like bishops off. Like I definitely don't like getting the both of them developed and.
Yeah, true. Good point. Again, each position is unique, and here this is it's a possibility, of this double attack.
So yeah, so like when I say that's the thing. Now these positions it's getting to that point in the game where like nothing's bad anymore. It just depends on what I'm doing.
So like
now I gotta figure out. So now when do I figure out when it's a good time to enclose my bishop versus when's a good time not to?
Right. Yeah. You got to make a determination. I mean, like here, for example, instead of queen b3, I think a better move for him would have been bishop takes the knight, remove the defender, and now do queen b3. Now he's definitely threatening both at the same time, right? And that's hard. That's tough.
I mean, I could defend with queen. Then I have to. But then he pushes his pawn, preparing the.
You defend what with what move?
Queen
d7. Okay, so but this pawn still falls.
All right.
Right.
No, that's cool.
Yeah. So because white has the first move, so it has basically a half move advantage. You got to, if he's got knight and bishop developed and he's ready to bring his queen out. So that's why in this kind of position, I want to fortify this pawn and keep this bishop here for defense. And again, you can even, in some variations, bring the pawn up and bring the bishop here, trade the bishop that way with the other bishop, right?
Okay.
So, yeah.
So what in this particular opening, the bishop, light square bishop is better defending that space?
Yeah, I think, yeah, to me it feels like it is better because of this, because this bishop is here, always threatening to take the defender of the pawn.
Well, I really don't know the problem is I really don't know what I'm doing in the queen pawn's openings as much for black. It's like I don't. It's just like I always end up doing the pawn move afterwards. It's like when they open up the pawn on the queen side, I'm just like I don't really know what to do. Great. You're playing this over. He had to be that guy to play this opening. Okay.
Yeah.
And I do end up getting body by queen openings a lot. I really do. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, it just takes time, again, practice, getting familiar with the position. Like when would be a good time? Like, when do you feel comfortable locking in this bishop here, right? Or bringing him out here? I mean, it is a nice open, nice diagonal for the bishop, but you got to also think about your queen side defense as well, right? I mean, sometimes it's good to attack, but also sometimes it's good to defend. So he's definitely has a nice little attack going here. And I mean, what can you do here? Not much. I mean, you come here, he can trade, and now he's up a pawn and threatening to take this one, also threatening to fork, right? Right.
Trade.
Yeah.
It's just trade everything.
Yeah, and you can't even come over here to do a check, right? Because he can just take. He's covering that square also. So he's got a pretty good position here. So yeah, I think in this position, this bishop becomes important. Your light square bishop becomes important for defense here. So, all right, so let's keep going. So he lost a pawn. All right. Alright. Okay.
I do also think my strategy, the problem is
Oh,
too, my strategy
ouch.
is relatively stagnant. Oh yeah, this is where
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
I said I also think the problem is my strategy is a bit too stagnant. Stagnant, like 9 times out of 10, I'm playing the game. I'm just trying to attack the king side and just end the game. Honestly,
So you're thinking more in attack?
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of players, want to attack more, and attack is good, but sometimes the position does not warrant attack, and sometimes it warrants defense. And if you don't tend to your king, or the weak spots in your position, then you're gonna suffer. All right, so sometimes
yeah.
attack is good, sometimes defense is is,
Yeah,
is,
because
is
well, the thing is, like, yeah, because I'm not sure what the position. I don't know what the position we're actually going. So, like, I'm just like, I kind of just, now, I kind of, like I told you, I'm playing a guessing game here most of the time. It's kind of bad.
right. Yeah, I think that's definitely one thing that you gain. The more games you play, you get a feeling for the position and what it warrants. But yeah, this sucks. That queen fork right there. Um, that sucks. All right, so here, so better move would have been what? Right here. What do you think? Better move.
Um, take with the queen, I guess.
Take with the queen. Yeah, definitely. And I think it looks like. Let's see. Does he win another pawn? Looks like he wins another pawn. Because you can't even castle. Because then he takes the knight, right?
I could exchange my bishop then. At that point.
True. You could take. Um,
Um, let's see. It's well.
maybe just bring the queen back,
Yeah.
right? Um, okay. Yeah. So here he's up a pawn. All right. Could be worse. Could be worse.
Yeah, but my
Oh,
bishop
sorry. Oh,
typically is fired.
yeah. Oh, sorry. In this variation, yeah, you saved your bishop. Yeah. But yeah. All right. So that sucks. Oh man. I'm sure that demoralized you right there. Ah.
Yeah, I don't think I continued after this actually.
Oh man.
I
Right.
did. Oh, I did. I still actually wanted to play this game. I'm surprised.
All right.
Oh,
So now he's up. He's up a knight. All right.
damn! I was not. I was not. I was sure. I was determined to win. Okay. Oh, I actually. Oh, I messed. I actually had a chance to come back. I remember this now, and I messed it up.
Oh,
I was like, you
nice.
messed up right here, and I still had a chance, but then I messed up here, and then
Oh no.
yeah, I forgot about the lights going mess up. I was like,
No.
no,
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah. All right. So here.
I had him. I was like, wait a minute, he effed up. Yeah. Then I effed up right afterwards. This is what happens when you get a little too excited. I was like, yeah, I did. I'm going to get this knight for free, too, and it's great. Yes, and I'm going to win.
All right. So.
And then I lost.
All right. So here, what's a better move than rook takes?
Literally anything else.
Literally anything else. Yeah. Good point. So what do you see? What would you do?
Oh, God. I was like, duh.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I have to think. I mean, maybe doubling my rooks.
No, better move.
Better move than doubling my rooks. Wow. Never thought of following the principle would be not strong enough.
Yeah, better move.
Um, I have no idea what he's thinking about here. Ah! What? I mean, developing my knight anywhere seems a little bit like too chill. I don't know.
No.
What, attacking his center on my pawn?
No.
Well, like,
So what? All right. So what piece is not active right now?
my rook?
The rook, right? So where do you think is a good place for the rook?
Are you suggesting I should throw around his bishop with it instead?
Right. Why not? So you come over here, attack the bishop, and then take the pawn.
I guess.
Right.
Yeah. I guess you have a point.
Very good.
Right. Yeah.
Come back.
Can he just defend? Oh. No, not really. Oh.
Yeah, you can't defend here, right?
Yeah, then he kind of just awkwardly trades.
Yeah. Trade. And now,
It's like, is this stronger for him? Because technically it is.
and now this is pretty good. I think you could perhaps draw this. It should be kind of equal, right? Two minor pieces for a rook.
Yeah.
So it should be a good game, fairly equal if you don't mess it up.
He's gonna have to, but like well, a game like this where it's odd like this, he's gonna have to really play. I had to really play like so perfectly.
Yeah.
Like games like this, I had to play so sharp. Jesus.
Yeah. So this this could be a good game here. So all right. So you didn't do that. So you took the knight.
I get the one that actually just.
You got so excited. You're like, I'm winning. No, I'm not winning.
Yeah, I was like, yes! I got him! And then I didn't get him.
Oh man.
I was like, ha, I got him!
Yeah, so here he could have won. He could have actually won this pawn. How could he win that pawn? What do you think?
I don't know. You could just take it.
Huh?
You can just take it, I mean.
No. Not.
No.
Don't take it yet.
I guess, he attacked my knight. I have to move, then it's free. And
Attack the knight first, yep. Yeah, you missed that. Alright, so e4, knight c3, knight f6, a4, yeah.
It just gets degenerative.
Rough.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Alright, so let's go over this game real quick. What do we learn? Let's see. Yeah, so I think the primary thing here is, in this kind of position, how important this bishop is for defense, right? And also make sure you fortify the d pawn, definitely. Because without an e6, this pawn is very loose, very weak. And queen b3 definitely shows that, demonstrates it. So so after that, so in this kind of position, it's very important to recognize when it's important to keep the bishop back for defense. And I think sometimes it's very, very important to do that, even though it doesn't feel fun to defend. Sometimes defense is necessary. So.
Yeah, I just don't know the opening that well.
Right. And then the other lesson is, don't hang your pieces.
Listen, okay, it wasn't hanging until he, did that.
Yeah.
It was fine until it was not.
Right.
Until it really wasn't. Not fine.
Yeah.
He actually hung his piece, alright? He just put it on a place where I could take it. Like, I didn't do that, okay? He had to finesse my piece. Like, he just did it, bro. See, he just moved it there.
Yeah. Alright.
You just did it.
Then you did that, then you did that. Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
I was like, oh, I got him. I was like, oh, man. That was my only chance to win, to get back in this game, and I just, wow.
Yeah, that's the other thing is when you have one position, just keep calm and just win the game. That's the important thing. It's not over until it's over, right?
I know. I hate chess. It's so depressing like that. It's like, oh, I got the position that I need.
Yeah.
It's still, the game is so like, oh, it doesn't mean a damn thing. It never, You think it's just never enough, man. You can have like 2 queens, rook.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
fucking
well,
lose.
I mean, we all have bad games, so if you learn from it, they said. I think there's a saying which says if you learn from your loss, then you didn't really lose,
If
right?
my activity finally like
So yeah, it's just important that we learn. But cool, good games. So what do you think? Pretty good.
um. Well, it's getting a lot trickier to improve now if you're gonna start saying stuff like this because now this is just all positional. Like, sorry, you saying? Well, so are my general principles then strong enough now? I have to work on like knowing the positions particularly better.
Yeah, you're gonna get experience. Like, so now you know that position in the queen's pawn. Sometimes it's better to keep the bishop back, right, for defense. Sometimes you need that.
Yeah.
Sometimes attack is not always good. Sometimes attacking is overextending yourself and leaving you vulnerable to attack, right? So you don't want that to happen. So you got to be
Yeah.
very careful with your attack. Attacking is fun, but you got to be careful with it though. Also, so
Yeah.
all right,
All right.
all right, good games, Asher.
Okay.
So I'll
Good game.